to our presentation. We are from Eneco 2. I'm Alex Blanda, and I'm the maker. Dennis is the programmer, Jean is the designer, and Freya is the vloggers. Our manager couldn't be here today. Last time we talked about we think that the Eneco assignment is all about giving feedback to the user about both temperature and energy usage in the home. Because the heater uses the most energy, we want to focus mainly on the heater in the home. In this second iteration, we tried to combine feedback with controlling the heat. So we try different things to give feedback about turning the temperature up, and also how much energy is used, because it's still a different thing, slightly different. Therefore, we built the prototype. It's here. It's not so much about the form, it's just about controlling and usability. There are two different modes to it. The first one is the glowing. I'll show you what happens when you want to turn the heater up. You shake, and then the lights will glow up, and when the temperature is going down, they will slowly lose brightness. So this will normally take more time, of course. This is the temperature, and then you also have the heartbeat, and that's the energy usage. So you can see it like this. So when you shake it, also this time the heartbeat will, rhythm will speed up, so you can see that the energy usage is going up. So when the energy, or when the temperature is reached that you set, the heartbeat will slow down again, so you know that the energy usage is down again. That's about our concept.
And how do you switch between the two modes?
We haven't thought of that, but we think maybe just turning it around can be some way to switch between those ones. And also, because this is not the form we think it should have, it could also be more intuitive by giving a form that shows what is the heartbeat and what is the glowing.
But is the glowing, is that related to the temperature of the room or to the heater turning on?
The temperature of the room.
So the brightness, but the heartbeat is about the energy usage of the entire home.
Yeah.
But that, of course, that peaks the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
So it could also be that you didn't shake it and it will still go speed up. So you know that the energy you're using is going up.
You know there's this delay also, so we should still think about that. Maybe we can make an average for the day, or an average per 2 hours or something like that.
Your struggle is you're working on two concepts. And you put it in a box.
Nothing to do with each other.
Because one is about the heater, the temperature, and how you get that to a certain level and how it develops over time.
Yeah.
And then there's the energy usage of the heart. Both I like, both concepts. Also, I mean, it makes sense if you have a heavier heartbeat than if you use it more. But you now you're just having two concepts you put in a box, and then you come to problems with switching. What do the colors mean? The question you asked, like, what does it mean? Is it temperature? You know, there are all kinds of questions which you need to still work on.
Yeah.
Just for this iteration, we wanted to see how we can set the temperature in a different way than turning a knob or pushing a button.
Yeah.
So that's why we did the shaking, and to see how hard you shake, we made it glow, so you know temperature is rising, but probably that won't be in the final concept that the product will glow more.
But that's something that these iterations are really useful for, right? To explore and experiment with that, and then try all these kinds of things. And then in that process, you can still use the LEDs. That's okay with me. But on the display part, you should also, for now it's fine, but for future designs, try to explore more physicality of the thing, or maybe some audio in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
defining the functions.
Maybe you could also think about what is I mean, I don't see a very direct relationship between shaking and heating. It's more, maybe you could think also on the lines, okay, what would be a natural relationship?
rubbing it really
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, we talked about rubbing and blowing.
Blowing on it.
So we wanted to do that for the next iteration.
Yeah, there's. I can see.
Lots of
Yeah.
Yeah, our last
Potentially these
iteration was
ideas.
about really putting effort in and then getting something out of that. So that's why we went for the shaking for now. But yeah, rubbing and blowing, we thought of that as well, and we might like that. Just
Yeah, and
experimenting.
and beware of the two.
Yeah.
That it will be hard to make a connection because they're two totally different.
Yeah, what you could have is a family of interfaces. Sorry?
Eneco 3.
Yes.
Can you say what you're in?
What you could have is a family of objects. So you say this one, because of its specific shape, controls the room temperature, this one controls the water heater, this one controls the lights, and then this way you could make objects that are expressive of their function individually, instead of trying to make one that put it like this and it is a water heater, put it like that. Because then it becomes very difficult. It becomes a cube.
Yeah.
It becomes very difficult actually to convey what the different orientations do.
After this morning, we're kind of ashamed of the cube.
Good. That's good. No, but
Yeah, the hard thing is also when
Yeah, it should be the really
and then actually the cube might even work.
the cube might even work with the hard thing.
Accidentally.
By mistake. You're right, but you don't know why.
Any other short questions while Eneco 3 is still setting up? No?
Oh, maybe just, and this is, I think you're correct in the two different functions, but also try to keep in consideration how, I mean, your temperature warms up in your home. That's something that you might want to do daily, or sometimes you have to reprogram that, but that's something that also you want to do that, have to do that repeatedly, or is it something that you, if we're out, or for the rest of the evening, how, consider that, and also with the heater, that fluctuation, I mean, there's peaks and then it warms up a bit and then it goes cools down a bit. How you can, consider that. Those very different ways of,
Programming the.
You have the heating programs for warming up in the evening, but you might want to warm up a bit more.
Or maybe this is just a heater booster or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.